Hi dear friends, welcome to Top Education. In this session, we will learn The Plowman, which is by Kahlil Gibran. So let's begin with it. Then a plowman said, "Speak to us of work." Means here a plowman asked to the God or to the anyone or to the prophet also, speak us about the work. Means tell about something words related to work. And he answers. Who answers? The prophet answers, saying, "You work that you may keep pace with the earth and the soul of the earth." Means we have to work with our heart only. Without heart, our work is waste. You work, okay? You work that you may keep pace with the earth and the soul of the earth. So, love your soul and earth and do that work. For to be idle is to become a stranger unto the season and to step out of a life prisons that matches the majesty and the proud submission toward the infinity. Means, for to be idle is to become a stranger unto the session. If you're idle, then you will not be successful. And to step out the life procession. Yes, you have to step out from your life and take a good decision towards your work that marches in the majesty and proud submission towards the infinity. By that decision, by that your hard work, then only the majesty will be proud submission towards the infinite. When you work, you are a flute through whose heart the whisperings of the hours turn to music. Means here you are the flute. Yes, if you work with your heart for the hours, then that work will become a good music to you and your work will be done very good. Which of you will be redeemed, dumb and silent when all else sings together in unison? Yes, one person will be there who will be sitting idle, but all the peoples will sing together, means work together in unison. Yes. Now, always you have been told the work is a curse and labor is a misfortune. Yes, everyone has said you that work is a curse and labor is a misfortune. Work is hard and labor is a misfortune, means a bad one. But I say to you that when you work, you will fulfill a part of earth's first dream assigned to you when that dream was born. But the prophet says that if you will work with your good intention, then the earth will be proud on you and the dreams assigned to you when the dream was born. And all your dreams will fulfilled when you do your work with a good manner. And in keeping yourself with a labor, you are in truth loving life. And keeping a labor, yourself with a labor, become a labor and work, then you will be in a loving life, the prophet says. And to love life through labor is to be in most secret, with the in most secret. Means now you have to scold. Now if a work is done very good, someone says that this is not nice. So he is not discouraging you, he is encouraging you more and more. Yes. So in most secret is encouraging in you by inmost secret. But if you in your pain call birth an application and the support of the flesh, a curse written upon your brow, then I answered that not but the sweat of your brow shall wash away that which is written. So, what the bad things you have in you that will only go out of your life, that will only go out of your life when you do a hard work and when you will get that sweat, and that sweat will wash away your bad things. Yes. You have been told also life is darkness, and in your wellness your echo what was said by the very. Yes, all people says that life is in darkness, life is in very hard work. Yes, by doing hard work only enjoy your life. And I say that the life is indeed darkness, save when there is urge. Yes, we have to save our life and enjoy doing everything. Work is work only. We cannot change that work. We can change only our thinking. By our thinking only, we can achieve a successful life. Yes. And all urge is blind, save when there is knowledge. And all problem is gone when there is a knowledge. And all knowledge is vain when save their work. And when you work with your heart, then you don't need your knowledge. And all work is empty, save where there is love. And when you love your work, then that is the original work you are doing. And when you work with love, you bind yourself to yourself and not one another and God. Yes, when you work with yourself, bind yourself to yourself, so God will be with you only. And what is it to work with love? This is a question by the plowman. How to love our work? Yes, there is an answer. It is to weave the clothes with a thread drawn from your heart, even as if your beloved were to wear that clothes. Yes, it is to make a cloth by your heart, and that cloth is worn by your own brother, sister, mother, father. Yes, it is to build a house with affection, even as if you beloved were to dwell in the house. Yes, it is to build a big house with your heart. Keep your soul on that building, and then you do your work. So you're building that for your own father, mother, or your own family will live in that house. It is to change all things you fashion with the breath of your own spirit. So it is to fashion, to change yourself, you have to change your spirit, not anything else. So to do hard work, it is to change your thinking, not your body and all. And to know that all the blessed dead are standing about you and watching. Yes, in society all are seeing you. What are you doing? Yes, all are seeing. Often have I heard you say, as if I speaking in his sleep, he who works in marble and finds the shape of his own soul in the stone is nobler than he who plows in the soil. Yes, who creates a statue, he have to put his soul, he have to love his work, he have to control his mind and then do his work. Then only he can become or make a marble statue. Yes. And he who sees the rainbow to lay into a cloth in the likeness of man is more than he who makes the sandals of your feet. Yes, it is one who makes a rainbow in a cloth only, and who makes your sandals which does not tear. But I say, not in sleep, but in the over-wakefulness of nodditide, that the wind speaks not more sweetly to the giant oaks than to the least of all the blades of grass. Yes, when you sleep on the grass, you will find out what are you. And he alone is a great who turns the voice of the wind into a song made sweeter by his own loving. Yes, the song is made more loving when you sing that song with your heart. Yes, work is loved, made visible. Work is made visible. Yes, now the work is love made visible. And if you cannot work with love but only with distaste, it is better that you should leave your work and sit in the gate of the temple and take alms of those who work with joy. Yes, if you don't love your work, if you don't care about your work, then go near to the gate of temple and just beg. Take the alms of that people who enjoys their work. Yes, this is a very important point also. For if you bake a bread with indifference, you bake a bitter bread that feeds but half man's hunger. Yes, now we are creating a bread. That bread is not a good taste, then it will only fill our half stomach, not full stomach. And if you grudge the crushing of the grapes, your grudge distills a poison in the wine. If you not crush the grapes with your love, with your believing, with your heart, then the grape juice also will become a wine, a poison. Yes, it will convert into a poison. And if you sing, though as angels, and love not the singing, you muffle man's ear to the voices of the day and the voices at the night. Yes, you don't love your singing, then you just muffle the man's ear. You're just muffling the man's ear. You are not good in singing because your heart is not there. If your heart is there, then only the sweet voice, the awesome voice comes out of your mouth. So this is the poem, The Plowman. Yes, and this poem is very difficult to understand. Yes, so you have to learn every spelling, and then you can frame a story or a meaning towards it. So it is very hard to point out every differences between this. If I am not possible to maintain that point, then I'm sorry, but I have explained enough that you can score more good marks. Okay, so thank you for watching my channel, and if you like my video, just give a thumbs up, and if you like it more and more, then just subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching Top Education.